Good afternoon, everyone. Charles Freeman over here in Berlin, Mass, FBI Construction. So we got this home that we're working on, we've been telling you about. So we got some R21 craft insulation of the walls. Okay, I just want to give you some detail on this. So you can see the R21, it faces out. You want to make sure that that label is facing out so that the building inspector, when he inspects it, does know in fact that that is an R21 and no one's going to try to cheat and put an R15 or something on the wall. Very important that the energy code is met. For the customer, and just to get the job done right. Okay, so when you get two studs nailed together, you always want to put some caulk in between them, make sure no air infiltration can come through. That's around the headers, the double top plates around the bottom sill. Okay, all right, sill plate, and then you got the double sill plate there, so you can see this caulked all the way around. We also do some spray foam all the way around the windows, make sure we seal that tight. Okay, we also, right before we do that, we want to make sure we put some HDMI cables in the wall. We're actually going to run two of them at every location. Okay, so you want to make sure you put two just in case the head goes bad. Get your cables in there, get your phone jacks in there, get everything that you need. Make sure it's all done. You're not going to be able to snake any wires when we're done. All right, and after that's all done, we're going to put in, this is a 6 mil plastic. Okay, so you want to put a 6 mil plastic. That's going to stop that's going to be a vapor barrier. That's going to prevent any air infiltration to come through that we didn't already seal. Okay. Up the top, you can see we have a new product up there. This is a blown-in insulation. Okay, it's been around for a while. But what we do is we net the ceiling. Okay, it gets all netted. And then we'll plastic on top of that just to make sure that nothing can come through. And again, that's acting as a nice vapor seal. So what we want over here is, this is a brand new product. We got some recessed lights coming in here. And what they send you now is they're just going to give you this track right here. It allows you to put that recessed light pretty much anywhere you want, so you don't have to worry about the rafters or the floor joists or anything being in your way. The only negative about this application, people, is that this is blown-in insulation, so we're going to have an incredible amount of mess. When I poke a hole in there and I got to put the trim package in there, all that blown-in insulation was about to fall on us, and we don't want to do that. We'd lose some energy code and make one heck of a mess. So what I did is we're going to take some craft insulation. We're going to lay it on top of all of the tracks, okay? So once we take care of that, push it down nice and tight, make it sealed nice and tight. So after they do the blown in, you can see that it stayed away from that. And that'll allow me to give me a good 2 or 3 inches where I can push that insulation up and down if I have to, in order to get the transformer there and the light trim, okay? That'll be an LED light trim, so it's pretty small application that's going in there, which is nice. And it also allows us to have some more insulation around there as well, so we don't have that big can sticking up there, taking away about 10 inches of insulation space. All right, I hope that gave you some nice details on how to insulate correctly. Charles Freeman, FBI Construction. Thank you very much for checking in.